Every day, roughly 10,000 Americans turn 80 years old, and millions will require some form of senior housing. This demographic shift is fueling senior housing as one of the fastest growing asset classes in real estate today. And it's not driven by traditional economic cycles alone. Hi, I'm Edward Fernandez, President and CEO of 1031 Crowdfunding. I've had over 25 years of experience in real estate investing, and I'm going to walk you through why senior housing demand is growing and what investors should understand before entering the space. What is senior housing? Well, senior housing has three different levels. It's got independent living, it's got assisted living and memory care, and it has skilled nursing. These facilities are used to help the elderly in times that they cannot be alone. Well, multifamily is basically hiring a property manager, and you've got leases between 1 and 2 years. Very simple to perform. But in senior housing has what's called barriers to entry. It's an operating business within a physical structure, very similar to a hotel. So a hotel, you can own the hotel and you're going to hire Marriott or Hyatt to run your hotel. Very similar to senior housing. Also, senior housing is different from multifamily due to the fact that you own the actual physical property, but it's being leased to the operator. And the performance of the operator is going to directly affect the performance of your investment. You can invest in senior housing through a REIT. You know, there are a lot of traded REITs out there that you can invest in senior housing. Another way you can invest in senior housing is through Delaware Statutory Trust, or DSTs, that have senior housing in their portfolio. Or you can all go out, and if you know what you're doing, you can go out and buy your own senior housing facility. Fair warning, it's very difficult to invest senior housing on your own. I've experienced a lot of people who have moved from multifamily over to senior housing only to find themselves in big trouble. So be careful if you're trying to invest in senior housing. Make sure you're investing with a senior housing professional. That would be the easiest way to go. Well, it's just like any other real estate investment, it's occupancy. Occupancy going up and expenses going down is going to make your returns to the point to where it's successful. The risks in senior housing are very similar to any real estate type of risk. It's going to be directly tied to occupancy. It's going to be tied to geographical location. It's also going to be tied to expenses. These would be very similar to any other asset type out there. In senior housing also, you want to make sure that you have a good operator, an operator that understands the geographical location, understands how to market the facility. So if you have a bad operator, that's going to cause you a lot of trouble. So make sure that you have a good operator that knows what they're doing. If you want to take advantage of the baby boomers, the silver tsunami, which is 10,000 people turning 80 years old every day, and the demand is not going to be met by the supply, then senior housing is suited for you. But most importantly, just like in any real estate investing, as in regards to a security, you got to check with your financial advisor, your accountant, do your due diligence so that you make sure that any investment, whether it be senior housing or anything else that you're doing, is suitable for you. Senior housing is unique because you're not just investing in real estate. You're also investing in the underlying business and operations. That creates opportunity for income, diversification, and long-term growth tied to demographic trends that aren't going away anytime soon. That said, it's not without risk. Success in this space depends heavily on strong operators and clear understanding of how these properties are managed. But for the right investor, senior housing can be a compelling way to invest in both real estate and a needs-based sector of the economy. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our other videos for more insight on real estate investing. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss a new update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.